Go, love, yeah. Go, go, love, yeah. Go, go, love, yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Arisers? What's arising? Yes, this is your girl Arye back with another reaction video. Guys, can you believe it is now December? Like, wow. As of right now, I wanted to do the 25 Christmas tree challenge, right? However, I am late. I have not made one single post as of today, but I'm going to get it done. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I'm 4 days behind. I put out in a community post if you guys wanted to have a whole week of reacting videos for Christmas, and 95% of you guys said yes. So guess what you're going to have me do and maybe struggle with? A whole week of videos. But seriously though, I am truly excited about it. I can't wait to get started, and we're about to go ahead and get started with this video. This was a request by Basil. Let me tell you, thank you so much. We are about to cover one of the most iconic legends in music, Madonna. And not just any Madonna song. We're covering Vogue. And Vogue. And Vogue. I don't know. I'm about to do some walking like an Egyptian type of stuff. So of course, as you guys know me, right? Not only are we going to look into the original video of Vogue, but we are also going to go over and react to the live performance of it as well. Now let me tell you now, Madonna, you can't take nothing away from her, man. She has put her credits in music. Anybody else got to say any different? I understand, but she is iconic. She is definitely an iconic legend in the music industry. And so many people have took so much from her. Now, before we get into this video, if you are not a part of the Ariza crew, the Ariza family, don't forget to press that beautiful subscribe button. And you guys already know what's sexy. That thumbs up. So without further ado, let's get into the video. This is the Vogue part, I'm guessing. Okay. Diamond in the back. Strike the pose. Ooh! She looks so nice. She looks so nice. She was the next Marilyn Monroe. Ooh, baby, too serious. No, this video, so hot. Love her movement. He's giving it. Come on now. So Christina. Boy, them move out the front. The originator of those bras. I'm the bullet bra. Okay, girl, get it! Get this ass move! She's beautiful here. These movements are, gotta get them. Oh my gosh, yo! I have not seen like that whole video in probably quite a long time, if I have never seen it. But I know I've seen clips of it. Ooh, baby, you had to keep up them steps. Ooh, I can't wait to get to this live to see how they did this live. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on the live video. Ooh, 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 ooh. MTV Awards 1990. Oh, this stage. Everything's gorgeous. Ah, there we go. Did you guys catch that? Yo, she was no joke. Oh my God. Nicki Minaj. If you know what I'm talking about, comment below. Okay. It looks like she pretty much had all of the same people in the video in this live. These bands is no joke. Ooh. Look, some small joints. Ooh. She's banning it. on that band. Pose. Ooh! Single. Oh, all day. All day. The sound of these hands. Oh, goodness. Making me hurt a little bit. This performance, boy. Oh my goodness. Woo. I got a little excited. Very nice. Look at her face. It's like, baby, she was not playing. She was not playing. Oh my gosh. You guys have got to understand how iconic she was if you do not know. I think 10-year-olds even know how iconic she was. But you guys know what I'm talking about with that Nicki Minaj relation there. But like I said, so many people took things from her. I mean, she was that legendary. Like, she was such a trendsetter. She just was not playing. She was no joke. She was just nothing to mess around with. She was like untouchable. That's kind of how that's how she was. She was untouchable. But honey, those dancers though, like, woo, they sing you to the moon. And when I saw that, I was like, this is on television. But she was so sexual. She was so sensual. She was so burlesque. There were no limits to her. She went above and beyond. Some of you may be a little upset when I say this, but this is why I'm a tad bit disturbed of how she was looking at it was just a recent award show that was on. I want to say it was the VMAs. And she did the Aretha Franklin tribute. Now, she got backlash from how she did the tribute because the tribute wasn't even about Aretha Franklin for real. It was more about her life, and then it was just this little snippet of how Aretha contributed to this whole speech about her. But it was her look, and I was just like, she is just unrecognizable right now. I was like, she looks like she has been through the depths of some kind of third world universe land or something. And I'm just like, what in the world happened to Madonna? As you can see, she was gorgeous here. I mean, gorgeous. I mean, it wasn't even so much of the camera effects because I know how she looked back then in other films and videos and even interviews. But to see how she looked then, it was just like, okay, something has gotten lost track somewhere, or she tried to do too much of something and it didn't work out. Like, I don't know, but I hope to see her come back from that. Madonna, I feel she's one of those artists. She will always continue to sell out concerts. I think she kind of starts, not really going down, but kind of stopped being such the face of mainstream. It's because she was surprising you back to back, doing new things back to back until it got to a point it's like, okay, what else can you do? And I feel like that about Nicki Minaj, but we're going to save that for another video. But it's just like, where can you go right now? And I think that's just kind of what happened to her. And she was always reinventing herself, always coming out with, oh wow, she's doing this, she's doing that. And when I tell you, this girl was a machine. Madonna was a machine on and off stage. I mean, the workouts that she was doing, her performances was just so hype and energetic. And for her to still sing in such controlled manner and for her performances to just be so over the top, it was amazing. It was mind-blowing. It was breathtaking. It was shocking. It was like eye-bulging. You know, that was her. Now, through all of this great praise and good comments here, I do have to just be a realist and say I did fall off of Madonna. And this just comes to personal issues and beliefs with her. And it's not so much of what you may think it is, but it's with some other recent shows that she's had. And I was just like, you know, well, At the same time, like I said at the beginning of this video, you cannot take no kind of credit from her. You cannot strip her of anything, because this woman has done so much in music. She has marked such a big stain in music. Brazil, thank you so much for requesting this video. I truly enjoyed doing this with one of the most iconic artists of our time, and she is still going. Once again, if you guys are not subscribed, please become an riser and press that subscribe button, and don't forget to press that sexy thumbs up if you like this video. I'm going to continue to come out with more content. I'm so glad to be back with you guys. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. If you guys are not into my vlogs, please make sure that you tune in for the vlogs. I'm going to be explaining some things that has something to do with these reaction videos as well. I love you guys so much, and I will see you into the next video. Peace.
Breathing, searching, touching, wanting, beating. My heart beats for you. Warming, cooling, heating. Temperature is burning in this room. Leaving, coming back and forth gives me a fever for you, baby.